One. Okay. Hello and welcome and good evening and welcome to Det Demokratiska Böhmen for the 31st visit to Det Demokratiska Böhmen, where we are looking at our newly produced trucks, our future trucks that aren't available on the market yet even, we have been able to produce here. What do I do with this? Deliver to custom house to sell at full price. And how much is it if I just do that? $100,000. Right. Can I do? I can't do no. I can't put a schedule into you immediately. So that means that I need to put in a one of those things, connecting things then, that I really don't have room for. Now do I? No, not there at all. It is in here. This is new to me, yes. Not car dealer. One of those. Space for vehicles, small. And I need that. I intend to take these things out on rail eventually. It's probably likely. But will I be able to drive them out of here? I certainly hope so, because I'm going to have to tear out a bit of railway station for once here. Let's demolish the building. Yep, it's yes, that was very cheap, and so is this, and it will be even cheaper to replace. Yes, because prices are always going down. Yes, in this game, or no, wait, they are always going up. Yes, because inflation is of course a thing. But before dealing with inflation and stuff like that, it's time to open a management consulting beverage. Very nice indeed. And I'm going to need a bit more space here, so even more, please. Yes. As a dangerous bulldozer, be careful. But you did good. Yes, we want wireframe and we want to level to here, I suppose, if possible. Don't make me take out the road. That's where I draw the line. Yes. As always, thrilling entertainment here in that Demokratiska Böhmen, watching terrain being slowly leveled, and I don't think I can do much more than that. Okay then, we were going for a storage space for vehicles thing, and that is not there. There is here is space for vehicles small. So I need to get one of these in. It will have to be either there or something, which leaves me more space for a railway station. Well, there is a connection going down. Maybe, well, let's just do it like this. Try it out. See what we get. I just hope that vehicles can be pulled through here onto the train. Otherwise, I may have a slight issue in controlling myself and the language that could come into use. So if that were to happen, I apologize on long beforehand, because there will be a long time before we can answer that question. And I think we'll go for street. Of course, we need to. Well, technically, they only need fire protection, and that will go in there easily. Thank you. And something like that. Yeah. Can we get the road onto here? It just would look pretty, but yes, there's a snap point. And then I suppose we take it out to about something like that, and let's not have that bit. There we go. And onto rail. Onto rail? Simply onto rail. Onto rail. and the nice bit of, yes, very nice railway here in that Demokratiska Böhmen, as always. Okay then, I have 600,000 rubles. I think I'm going to be able to afford all of this stuff. Yes, I need to do the buildings like that, and roads. Yes, I do have enough money. I did have enough money, even. It is done. This post now. Let's also build this and see if the vehicles get... they did not get finished vehicles 0. But yes, the smoke is back in the smokestacks. That means that we are producing vehicles yet again. And another busload of people has just arrived to work, which will mean more smoke, more resources being enhanced upon as the bus makes a U-turn right before this station to go and fill up with how many people on board? 129 people, because you had 70 liters of fuel left in the tank and you were there, you needed to go there, but no, you are going to go all the way back out to here somewhere. Yes, very reasonable. I still don't know, when will I be able to... Do I need to take him to a car dealer to be able to sell them? And how? Why can't I just drive? You are a truck, and look here. Yuri, get the keys for the new truck. Yuri. Börje. Hämta nycklarna till nya lastbilen här för fan. Vi måste köra ut på gatan. Something along those lines is how the jargon is around here. I imagine, and I proclaim it to be. Yes. So Börje, come on, get the keys for the truck, get in it, and get out there. No. And neither will you put it in here, apparently. What is then a car dealer? Car dealer. Number of workers, 15. Spaces for vehicles. It has a space for vehicles, but it doesn't tell me how many. Don't want people getting the idea of actually buying a vehicle. Okay, you have factory connection and you have road connection. I suppose then that this may be the answer to my... It would mean having to redo the road, and it will have to do well, it can go into the bus station up here instead. That's okay. That's okay. Bulldozer, please, and murder a little bit of road here. Yes, just a tiny bit of road will murder. And car dealer, ideally something along these lines. And tooltip, you are in the way, please go away, or I can rotate. There, perhaps. Yes. It is planned. It is not yet decided upon, but I am feeling that if you would please allow this. Yes, thank you. And also this. Yes, thank you very much. And then also we have to go around here and do street lighting. Of course, we are in the most technically advanced place in all of the Republic, after all. The most civilized, the most advanced as far as stuff is concerned. Roads, yes, I can afford them, but I am running a little bit low on rubles there. The old ruble account is steadily decreasing. Roads also have been getting so goddamn expensive. And how much is this? 64,000. That's not too bad. Car dealership now open for business. No, not quite yet, but now open for business. Right, we do not want any sellers in here. Okay, cars ready to sell, 0. There are no or fewer sellers than required. No cars to sell. No parking lots near residential buildings. Well, that should not prevent you from... Get the damn truck out of there and get it in there somehow. I mean, I don't have a... How much... I can't load this truck. This is 7.5 tons. Okay, but does the size matter? If it does, I do not have a truck which is large enough to carry it, but what the hell? Let's try. Well, the largest open hull would be this one, or one of these. And you, first of all, I need to tell you to go work over here just for a little bit. And when done, I can go back to Göteborg. And yes, tell you to go somewhere. Go straight to the factory. You won't be able to, but I shall build another road. Go straight to the factory and load vehicles, nothing else. But I wonder how that will look if you put one of those on one of these. Well, we'll see what happens. Right then, we're not getting any trucks in here, apparently, as of yet. Anyway, you have to go somewhere with this. Well, let's take you to the border out here. This is the closest border. And this isn't something that is bought and sold for dollars, and I am taking it to the Soviet border. Will it work, or won't it? Go. First stop is unreachable. No, it isn't unreachable. However, it is a bit of a ways to go. No, you're correct. I apologize. Let's not close you. Let's do that instead of closing. I have to build a road around here as well, and that will also be good for fire protection and what have you. Now, bridge or level crossing. I mean, if I have put the level crossing here, it might be fine. It may also become a catastrophe somewhere down the line, but that day, that's sorrow. Can we get off? Yes, thank you. 300,000 rubles. I don't have anywhere near that, but this is very important road. Very important road, in fact. Also a little bit of something along these lines, so the fire department can get out here. And den som är satt i skuld är icke fri. And now then, are you able to go as soon as the road is done? That will be a little while longer. Yes, have I bought any fire engines? Yes, I have. Good. No firefighters. Aha. Yet another thing to fix. You sort of need to be able to get there. If we do that, I think that you are set for workers. You will be set for workers. Righty-ho then. Did I get you going? No, I got distracted by the fire thing. Or the road. Yes, but also the fire then after the road. Right. That should take care of the vehicles industry for a little bit. I have no idea what will happen. I don't think that it will be physically possible to load this onto whatever it was. I've sent out here the largest open hull available. And since no one can be apparently be bothered to just get in and drive it, well, I can't change the depot or workplace. Aha. Well then, let's see about that. Maybe I should have seen that before, but I did not. So there's that. I think here would be a nice place for it. 81,000. Okay. Well, yes, and this I should be able to afford. Yes. Now then, can I take you out here? Yes. Yes, the first truck to leave the factory is off. Finally. Of course, I needed to tell it to go there. Of course. It makes sense. How much fuel did we put in it in the factory? One wonders. Apparently 300 liters. Wonder how that got there. And is that perhaps a resource that you get for free in this game? This and many other questions in the next installment of Det Demokratiska Böhmen, where the night has set upon Göteborg and Kirarush. So, with that, I thank you so very, very much for joining this visit to the Republic and watching, and wish you good night.